Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Deus Ex Invisible War. So, last episode we started thinking with portals, and we basically recreated the Half-Life 1 incident, more or less. We've generated a portal, and we're about to jump through. Apparently we're on the hunt for Antarctica. We're heading over to locate JC Denton. This is, of course, the protagonist from the first game, and this is going to be his base of operations. I'm not quite sure how to activate this. I assume I just run and jump? Yep. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm sure this will be entertaining. I wonder if JC's actually here, or if he's actually run off somewhere. Wait, what the hell? Well, I'm suddenly really glad that I decided to help, Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to help the aliens that I've run into so far in the game. Maybe if you didn't actually help them, or if you were mean... like, maybe if you attacked them previously, they would attack you here, I don't know. Camp layout. Here's another copy of the layout of the encampment. I don't know where these things are going. Maybe those nasty gray things are eating them. Yeah, okay. So basically, JC has become friends with the aliens. Which is nice. Hello? Greeting gray noise. Okay, well, at least they're friendly. Okay, so Paul is still alive. Okay, that's good.
JC was to awaken to greet the new age. Instead, that woman came, followed soon after.
Okay, maybe Paul's not okay. We'll see, I guess.
What is going on?
I couldn't tell you. No idea.
Along with some Templar backup. After that, I have no idea what you're talking about.
When JC arrived so many years ago, and the Versalife base fell silent, he took care of us. In return, we would maintain his habitat while he slept.
Okay, so he's in cryostasis, as we mentioned before, as I surmised.
The key, but instead 2 keys have arrived, and Paul remains nowhere.
So we're the keys. The gate must use some sort
Yeah.
of DNA fingerprint.
Billy and myself were the keys because we have Denton in
We were
DNA.
able to use it. It was never about the training, was it? They were just perfecting the DNA.
Sounds about right.
The gate has only brought us destruction. The hateful ones threaten, capture, and murder us. We can neither fulfill our duties to JC, nor can we get to his habitat to awaken.
That's okay. I'm here now. I got this.
I hate to be so blunt, but it seems that elimination would make more sense.
It is not clear. It seems they are trying to learn more about us, but in gravely vicious ways. Right now, there is one of our number in captivity. If you could help him reach this location, it would mean a great deal to us.
You got it. Yeah, they probably want to dissect the Greys, right? Like, isn't that always the case? The aliens, they want to forcibly dissect them, you know, kill them, find out their secrets. Can I not get up there properly, guys? Should I find, like, a barrel or something and stand on it? I'm a little worried about it kind of hurting the alien, though. Okay, let me up. I mean, I'm sorta up. Sorta up. Okay, where'd it go? Alright, just give me the barrel, and nobody gets hurt. How about that? Crouch jump, there we go, wonderful. I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff that I don't actually need. Okay, well, you know, I'll take it. Anything else from you?
By JC's habitat.
When he came to us, he made the earth move according to whim. He sculpted a habitat for himself, near to our colony on the
Oh, that's right, he is still merged with the AI.
We maintained the habitat for him.
So I guess he has, like, super duper powers.
Helios entity, the artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he has Helios.
The merger gave him great power, but also threatened him with madness. He sleeps now to heal.
Makes sense. Anything else from you?
Versalife? I thought that corporation folded during the collapse. Quite a few people believe they actually caused it, in fact.
Versalife established an outpost here and set us on the ice to test our reactions to extreme conditions. We were the next generation of a project launched in Roswell. We were to be unstoppable ground troops, unfazed by cold or radiation. In other cases, our DNA was to be harvested to create biomodifications for humans, so that they could survive the aftermath of a nuclear war.
So you're fully engineered transgenics, not aliens. That was just a cover story
Oh.
for a research project. But there aren't very many of you, hardly an army.
Oh, so they're not actually aliens.
Overpowering our
Interesting.
masters by sheer numbers, we were created unable to reproduce.
Now I understand.
Okay, there was a whole other sentence that he didn't actually voice.
JC ensured that we would be safe. The hateful ones have upset this balance.
I might be able to restore your security.
Okay. Any more dialogue? Yep.
Templars, I mean the hateful ones, caused any other trouble for you since their arrival?
They have set up camp not far from here and prevent us from leaving. We suspect they are trying to gain entrance to JC's habitat.
Okay.
I don't know much about your kind, but you seem far more articulate than an ordinary Grey.
We were not all engineered the same. Different strains had different purposes. Some are more verbally adept, others made for battle, and others made as leaders. JC's arrival only amplified these differences.
It's kind of brutal. I always assumed that they were actually aliens, obviously harvested from the Roswell incident, right? Back in the first game, but apparently they're just all transgenic humans. Or, not humans, but they're artificial creations. Which is kind of worse for them, really.
So much outside the plan. It must be set right.
Don't you worry, I've got this.
Inadvertently do the bidding of the Illuminati. Have patience. Nothing will be the same once you have revived JC Denton. Welcome to Antarctica, JC's sanctuary for 20 years.
So it's been 20 years, okay. Thank you for that. These barriers have nothing on me. Okay, DNA base, okay. Penguins! Cute.
Her Holiness, they're all fools. Do you really understand what they're asking you to do? Go to 1004 and I'll contact you there.
Yeah, Billy, you've, The hell is that? Cute penguins, but I don't like... Oh, it's just a bot. I'm not worried about a bot. That's no big deal. I was a little more concerned about potential alien life. Punch, punch, and now you're on my team. Look at that. Easy peasy. Hello there. Are you an enemy or a penguin? No, you're an enemy. What's with the weird music? I see the gray that's been captured. Okay, I'm gonna chase you down. Okay, that was relatively simple. Not even worth my time, really. Like I mentioned last episode, I'm kind of at the stage of the game where I'm powerful enough to just run up to people and punch them. Punch them in the face and they're done. Yes, I know. Okay, don't you worry. It probably takes no effort. Or I can probably find the secret code somewhere. I mean, I think I'm sitting on like 20-something multi-tools. I'm not too worried. I might as well go in. Yeah, I might as well go into this building. I'm sure there's going to be a code in here. Alright, stop that. And now you're on my team. Part of me wants to just destroy you. There you go. That's better, actually. Now I don't risk him turning against me, basically. Also requires a tool. Hello there. You want to open the door for me for free? Although, actually, I saw an open window, didn't I? I did. I can probably do a running jump. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just probably lift myself right up. Okay, maybe not, but let me pick up this explosive barrel and not throw it, and I'll be able to sneak in. There are a lot of mechanics from the first game that are basically ignored in the second, I'm finding. I actually don't think this game is actually that bad, because I've read a lot of, like, negative, sentiment towards this game, before deciding on playing it. Like, I was actually reading up on, people's, how do I put it, opinions on this game, and a lot of it was, oh, you can actually skip this game because it's apparently not very good, etc., etc. But I'm kind of like, it's a direct... Okay, this doesn't work at all. It's a direct continuation of the first game. And I was kind of wanting to see where they decide to take the story, so... Having actually played the game, it's not that bad. Granted, it's not nearly as, how do I put it? It's not nearly as groundbreaking as the first one, and it does feel like they've dumbed down a lot of it.
Listen, I don't know exactly what they've all told you, but you're just a pawn, and reviving an ancient mad cyborg.
Like, they've,
And you found that the Templars are a sane and
Uh-oh.
reasonable employer?
That next room, though.
Lesser of the evils offered at this point. The other entities all want you to revive the man.
They've basically simplified a lot of the systems, right? A lot of the nuance in the first game are completely missing from this one, which I can understand the disappointment. So like I know from the from people who played the first game would be very disappointed with the second, but as someone who just started playing these games recently, I'm kind of like, you know, it's still okay, you know, very linear, not nearly as involved, but still fun enough. Should I just run in, or should I just throw a grenade? Part of me wants to just run in, but I'm sitting around with the gas grenade. I may as well use it, right? I'm sitting on several gas grenades. Or I can just run in.
What do you think Saman's plans are for
Or I can listen to it.
He's just using her for her abilities. Once she outlives her usefulness, I doubt he'll care.
Oh,
what we do.
great. They're talking about Billy, aren't they?
I can't believe he would recruit some modified freak.
Oh, that's right. They don't even like modified people.
To find a monster, you've got to be a monster, apparently. We were too pure to track him down, but she sniffed him out immediately. But can we trust her? We don't need to trust her. Just keep her on a short enough leash. As far as I'm concerned, she's just a trained beast. This is a workplace, Jim.
Nope.
Stand ready. I'm ready for you.
Get over here. Well, they... Oh. Nice try. Okay, that's one. That's two. And that's deactivated. Where's the third one? Was there not a third one? Was there only two? Oh. Well, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. JC Denton's location. We finally found it. The entrance to this madman's lair. Not long before we put an end to the father of human genetic pollution himself. Onward to purity. You say that, but modifications of people have been going on for a long time, even before JC was in the story. So, oh, I guess I could have hacked this, but kind of pointless. Turn it off, turn it off. It's already off. I already beat it up outside, no big deal. Keycode or multi-tool, do I care? I kind of want the data pad. Oh, it's open, okay, that's good. What is it? Antarctica Report 17. Finally, we have located JC Denton's base. The sanctuary itself appears to have no active defenses, but the door is immovable and impenetrable. We will step up all our attempts until we gain entry. Alright. Not worth my multi-tools. And that is that. We're just back out here now. I don't think I actually accomplished anything there, so let's just free the Grey. We may as well get him out of harm's way. I think he's in one of these holding cells over here. Yep, there he is. Hello, sir. How are you doing this fine afternoon? Or whatever time of day this happens to be. It's Antarctica. Hi.
What do you require?
Find your way home. Go
Your
home.
way home.
Okay, well, I did the thing. I don't think I actually get a reward for this. I could be wrong, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, it's just marked as complete. Alright, fine. Research facility. Well, this seems the only door that's actually open. Abandoned Versalife base exterior. Okay, do I really want to change maps right now, or do I want to go and try the other door? Oh, this is a corpse, isn't it? Yeah, I get the feeling this is a corpse. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. Sorry. I couldn't save you. But yes, when I come over to this other door, I have to assume that it's going to be locked, right? Site X, whatever that means. Is this where I came from? Nope. It is absolutely not where I came from. Ow, fire hot. Well. Okay, this time around, let's actually use some of our tools at our disposal. I think a scrambler might be good, or even an EMP mine. Scrambler might be better. Yeah, let's just go with that. Alright. Go! There we go, that is wonderful. Let's just deactivate the thing. There you go, and we're completely clear. Fantastic. I assume I'm going to run into some other humans at some point. Robots? Okay. I can dart this man and be done with him. Where'd he go? Hello there. You got power armor or something. What the heck? Thank you. I mean, if there's a bot here, I might as well use it. Hey, there he is! He looks pretty nutty without his, Okay, 3, 4... How many punches was that? I basically exploded. What the hell? Okay, so JC is actually, how do I put it? It's just purely because he doesn't have his sunglasses on. Like, every time I think of JC Denton, it has the glasses on, so that was a little bit odd. It's a little bit too bright. Let's turn off some of the flashlight. There we go. So that guy basically completely destroyed me. Maybe it's time to be lethal. I mean, we've played it this far. We've played the game this far, and lethality really didn't matter. Alright, sounds good, JC. But yeah, lethality really didn't matter. Okay, that's instant explosive. Okay, well, I suspect I should not have gone for a melee build in all this. Unless I can sneak up behind him, he's still gonna... he's basically still gonna blow me up the moment I get close. Granted, I could just stealth behind him, or bring an explosive, maybe. But I don't think this is gonna do enough. I really don't think this is gonna do enough. Because I don't think there's a way to stealth take out these dudes. This is probably a terrible plan. He explodes when you... Oh, so that's what's killing me. He blows up when you do enough damage. Well, that's terrible. So basically what the game is telling me is I might need to actually go back for a real weapon. Okay, now run. Yes, yes, sure. Let me run away from you, and then when you explode, inevitably, I'm going to have some trouble. This thing is down. That's fine, I disabled it. Let me pick up an explosive for you. I have a red explosive barrel. It has your name on it, sir. Also, I don't think you can reach me from here anyway. Alright, where is he? Do you think he's followed me all this way? I guess not. Hello? Flamethrower man. There he is. Okay, he's coming. Hiya! Okay, that hurt him, but it didn't kill him. That's bad news for me. I mean, yeah, I could pick up one of these discarded weapons as well at any time. I just wish that my darts were not so useless against him. There's another one right here. I'll take it. Let's roll with this and hope for the best. Is that him talking over here? Yeah, that's him talking. I mean, to be fair, I've also baited him out here, so realistically, he shouldn't be a threat anymore. I guess it doesn't matter. He literally just got disintegrated. That's pretty funny. Alright, well, now I don't really want to go over there because JC talked to me once I got too close. I don't want to trigger the next story element, so I want to go and take that exit to the exterior or whatever it was. To the research facility? Yeah, let's go there first. And I'll worry about getting to JC in a moment. Off we go. Okay, well, this is a completely new area. I've got a few more enemies up ahead. These guys don't have power armor, though, so that's nice. Okay. So this is the way out. Understood. I may as well get this out of the way now since I'm here. I might... Oh, it's a mag rail. Oh, I guess they've perfected the weapon at this point. Part of me is thinking that I'm going to actually want to have real weapons on me. Maybe I should drop the energy blade because it's not actually effective against power armor. And then I need to use a real gun against power armor. Okay. That's what I'm going to roll with for now. I suddenly realized that my my melee strategy is a liability at this stage in the game. Okay, that's a gun. Well, That another power armor man? Power armor man just choked? Run at him. That's a rocket gun. Okay, you're on my team now. Okay, sorry to that guy. You're not going to survive this. I think it's totally worth it, though. At least for me. So... Well, there's the power pilot beacon right there. I apparently have the keypad for this, or the code for this already. Sniper rifle, don't particularly need it. Just an EM, or a bioenergy thing. I don't need that either. Let's hack the turret, presumably. Turn that crap off. Alright, and proceed. There's nothing else in this room. Wonderful. Now, they told me I need to get to the power generator, which means I'm going to go around this other route instead. Okay, I'm suspecting this place is going to be filled up. I'm surprised that they didn't lock any of their doors, though. Hello? Templars? How did this place get destroyed like this already? What happened here? Did the gray come through, or what? Literally... Oh, did a greasel get out? I don't even know where I am right now. I have to assume a greasel got out. Hello? Okay, well... That's really not a threat. This is fine. I'm not too worried about greasels. I can heal it back. I can heal it back. I say and then run out of EMP, but this is fine. Or, not EMP, bioenergy. But this is okay. While I'm here, I may as well turn on the flashlight and see if I can actually find anything. So, are you serious? The Templars got taken out by a bunch of lizards? Or a bunch of chickens? Okay. A bunch of green chickens got them in the end. What a shame. Okay, there's really nothing here, so let's just find our way into the vent and see where this takes us. Oh, it just gets us into a room without wasting my multi-tools. Okay. Can't complain about that. I literally can't pick any of this stuff up. Oh. Who said that? No. Yeah, okay. Alright. Did you just throw a nade at me? Okay, well, whatever it was he threw, it didn't explode, so that, at least there's that. So there was a guard. A single guard, but there was a guard. Now, how do I get into that room? There's an email in that room, and the vent in the back. Okay, clearly I have to get into a vent. But the vent I just got into dropped me off right here. Versalife Satellite Base 529 layout map. Ask Dunway where he thinks we're going to put the pool table. Okay, that seems irrelevant. I got a map, so that's cool, but... Well, there's an email in there, too. And apparently I don't need a key code to get into this one. Project Red Rover. We've finally done it. We've made Greasels meaner and tougher. As predicted, we're finding that the lady Greasels find the red color more attractive, which should expedite breeding. Now we just need to stop them from constantly eating their young. Okay, they're just making more bioweapons, understood.
I don't know about you, Edward, but I'm starting to get concerned. We've lost contact with the other bases and with headquarters. I think something terrible must have happened to the net, or maybe even to the world.
Oh, this happened just as the collapse was happening. Okay. Understood. So these recordings are from the collapse. Very cool, very cool. Would still like to find a vent. I'm sure I'll find a way in eventually. That's another random door. Something's on fire back here. What is this? Oh no, it's a penguin! Not my fault. It was the rocket, not me. Kinda wish that it wasn't still on fire after everything, but you know, it is what it is. Oh. Why don't you run through the laser, guy? Come through. Are you gonna die to... Ow. Stop that. Well, he triggered it. I mean, it's just a couple of Greasels. Who cares? Greasels, why don't you get close so I can punch you too? Great. Well done. They've activated the turrets. Don't like that. I'm hoping that the turrets will turn off on their own. So... maybe there's another vent for me to enter that will drop me off in the other room. I just want the loot, guys. Just want the loot. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Perfect. And with luck, this will let me into the room I was hoping to get into in the first place. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Does this require a key? It does, and I don't care for the mod.
It is over.
Every scientist is bald. There was literally no point in me coming into this room. Wonderful. Well, I guess we're just gonna go back the way we came, and then deactivate the laser grid. Hopefully, it's not still active. It looks like it's still active. It is still active. I'm not fond of that. Not happy about that at all. You know, I do have a mag rail for this. Okay. It doesn't seem to be that effective, does it? Give me some ammo back, please. I might as well pick up some ammo. Thank you. This is fine. This is fine enough. I don't really need anything else. And now, even if I trigger it, it won't matter, will it? Because the turret's done. Yeah. And everyone else who was alive in here is dead, so... Or unconscious, rather. Red Greasel's temperament analysis. Green Greasels are like pets compared to these red monsters. The greens are usually pretty controllable by an experienced trainer. There's no stopping the red Greasels, though. Their attacks are too effective. No feints and no play. One mistake and the trainer ends up dead. Well, they're building up a lot of hype about these red Greasels. I haven't run into one yet. At least I don't think so.
Have you seen that thing? It was like the ice was building itself into sheet. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Okay, so he's talking about when JC got here. Is there any loot and or ammo available for me? That is a stun prod, which seems kind of worthless. Keycode or multi-tool, keycode or multi-tool. I don't need any of that crap. Why am I down here anyway? What is this leading to? Oh, abandoned Versalife base interior. Okay, I don't really want to go in there yet. I suspect the red Greasel will be down there. What is this? Okay, another vent. I hear a bot. Or not. Was this just an alternate way in? A stealthier way in, if you were smart. Unlike me. Pretty much, right? I have no idea where I am right now. I literally have no clue. This is completely different from what I remember. So that's the helipad. That's the way out, presumably. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Worth it. Worth it. You know what? Just deactivate completely. Thank you. And I'll take out any guards who may be in the area. Of which apparently there were none. I heard someone say something, though. Yeah, I definitely hear someone. And more Greasel crap. Well, they found the place to put the pool table in the end, I guess. So that's great for them. Why does this require a multi-tool? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Hello? Another vent. A lot of those vents around here, huh? And nothing else. Okay, well, I'll try the vent. I'm very lost in this facility, by the way. If it's not obvious to you, I am very lost. Okay, so there's that dead guy again. And sure, let's go into the interior. I think that's the only way to get into the power generator, right? I believe so. I just didn't go up to this upper area. Oh, I see, okay. Now I know where I am. That's fine. To the power generator I go. Boop. Abandoned Versalife base interior. Alright, we're now in the interior. We've got to see how this goes.
Transgenics. His research facilities where Versalife developed many of those creatures. Sorry to say, the generator is at the back of the complex in the northeast corner.
That's fine, I'm not too worried. They're just critters. Relatively simple critters, too. These are all green, though. No news about the red one, but I'm sure I can just dart it. Right? I assume I can just dart the green one. I think I'll be fine. Or the red one. I'm sure I'll be fine. Well, instead of going through the laser room... Actually, I can just shoot that. Yeah, I don't need to even use up my, my tools. Okay. Keycard or multi-tool. Lots of dead folks. And then a security camera. Alright. There's a lot to see. I'm just gonna shoot with that. And that means the turret will not be triggered. Oh. Oh, it's one of these things. Hi. 3 punches. Easy peasy. Still don't know where I am or what I'm doing, but I'm here. Can I actually activate any of these? Okay, another vent. And then another room. I may as well just go through this and see what we find. Hello? Hello, Greasel. All it took was a running jump. Hilarious. Oh, hi, there's a survivor. Or is that a gray? Well, I mean, either way, they're probably going to attack me. I'm so lost. So very lost. Okay. This place is confusing. Well, before anything else, let's go back into this room and try a vent. And hopefully this will take me back over to where the survivor was. I get the feeling that that's just a regular soldier, though, because he's dressed like a regular soldier. I suspect he won't be friendly. Okay, now I'm just in an upper section, and there's 2 vents I can enter. Which is lovely. That guy's already out. Well, let's go for this vent. Upper area of the place I just came in from. Ah, I see. If you actually wanted to play through as a stealth character, that would have been your way to do it. Okay, let me in, please. And hopefully I will find my way out. Okay. I can help you. I'm willing to help you. If you choose not to attack me. Yeah, let's deactivate that. And then take out this critter. I don't want the guy dying. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, let's let the guy out. Hopefully he will be grateful.
Hey, where's your suit? You one of us?
No, I'm not.
No.
Who sent you? You look modified.
Maybe I am.
Well, don't think we're all fanatics about that stuff. You won't see me taking any mods, but, you know, to each his own.
Yeah, I mean, you better be nice to the one person who could potentially help you here.
Figures we'd get jumped by a bunch of mutants. I'm the only one left.
How'd you end up in there?
One of those hippo things had me cornered. I panicked and locked myself up. Hey, think you could get me out of here? This lock shouldn't be too hard to pick.
Alright, I'll do that. Don't you dare attack me. Don't make me regret this. I will actually punch you in the face.
Probably didn't want to do that, but thanks.
No, I wanted to help you. No problem.
Problem.
We have our differences. Maybe I care a little more about some things, purity of the soul and all that.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't mean we can't get along.
Think you can find your way out?
I got myself in here, didn't I?
Yeah, good luck, sir. If you don't make it, it's not my fault.
I'll find my way out, but hey, look at me again. I was right, wasn't I? You're modified. You're a stinking defiler. This has stopped being amusing. No!
You serious? Why? Okay, well, whatever. That's his choice. I don't know why he would do that, but okay. When you wake up again, try to get out. So what is this? Is this just the other room? I guess at this point I can just open it. Okay, turn that all off. Okay, I see where I am now. So I basically just walked around in a big circle. Understood. I'm still a little lost, but that's okay. So let's just head in this direction then. I have to hope I'm going the right way. There's a ladder. Why am I here? Just in the upper section again. Okay, well, that seems kind of pointless. I don't see a reason... Oh. Hello. Not worth it. Not worth my time. Not worth my resources. Hello? Is this gonna turn on... That scared the crap out of me. The robot scared the crap out of me. Please heal me. Thank you. on the bright side, I at least didn't actually have to waste any healing items outside of the battery. And I have a replenishment right here.
We're running
Alright.
out of energy here, so we're all going to have to make some sacrifices. Survival first. We can't justify diverting our resources to any of our experiments anymore. Namely, I think it may finally be time to stop the food supply to the Greys.
Oof, that's terrible. Okay, so there's actually nothing in here other than a bot. I mean, I'm glad I found this place, but I was under the okay, I'm taking radiation damage. Thank you. I was under the impression that I was actually getting close to the power generator. Apparently not. It's probably at the end of this hallway then. Anything else down here while I'm here? That's the guy who was caught. Nope, this is it. Let me guess. Red Greasel. Boss fight Red Greasel. Okay. Nice try. Easy peasy. Next one, please. Uh-huh. That seems fairly straightforward. There's another vent. Probably my exit, I guess. Fenning's Journal. Versalife Antarctic Base, Entry 72. They've been gone for days. I knew that expedition was an asinine idea. Not like we had any other choice, though. This isn't a major comm grid failure. There's just no one to talk to out there. No one's coming to rescue us. Something terrible has happened to the world. Yep. I've done the thing.
Power is restored and the beacon is ready to be activated.
The beacon is
Turn it
lit!
on and your pilot will be able to land. But first, you must find a way into JC Sanctuary. You are our only hope of reviving him.
Very true. Fantastic. Return to Cairo, turn on the power. But first, we've got to actually get to JC. I mean, at this stage, we've already done everything. Are you serious? I could have just gone in through that vent. Okay. Fine. That's okay.
What's that?
I hear enemies. That's bad. Hi.
You will contaminate humanity no more, you.
Yes, yes, I know. Down you go. Anyone else? You were the only one? You're not the only one. But they're getting shot by the robot. Or, sorry, by the turret. And that's on them, not me. They have no one to blame but themselves for that one. There's another dude. Okay. Alright, get over here. Get over here so I can punch you out. You coming, sir? Did he lose track of me? Harrington's Journal. When I first noticed it from the base, I thought it was a hallucination, but we all saw it. A strange ice structure slowly erupting from the landscape. It does look human-made, though. With communications down, we're planning an expedition. Perhaps we can find resources or help. Okay, I don't know where the guy went, but I'm definitely deactivating this. Oh, I already disabled it. I'm literally like, how do I leave this place again? You have no one to blame but yourself for the neurotoxin stuff. Hilarious. I hope you were... Nope, he died. That's his fault. His problem, not mine. Anyone else want to bum rush me? No? Am I free to leave? I am now free to leave. That's good. So basically I'm suspecting there's going to be backup for all of the enemies. I don't know if I can actually activate that that pilot beacon now, or if I actually have to do it after I free JC. I suspect that enemies have not respawned down here, actually. It doesn't sound like it, they have. Yeah, because no one's wandering around or anything. That's good. So the pilot beacon is right here, is it not? Pretty sure it's right here, yeah. So let's activate it, if I can. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Thank you very much. Let's just run our way back to the location where JC actually talked to me. I don't know how extensive that area is going to be. How involved it will be, I mean. The biggest concern I have about that area is the fact that, obviously, there might be more power armor users here. Which is a little bit of cause for concern, but I mean, I did grab the other weapon just in case. So here's hoping that I don't get screwed over too hard when I get over here. Okay, more power armor. Oh, Rocket Man. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Haha. Help me. Okay, now you're mine. And now you're gonna shoot at them. And I don't even need to do any... I don't even need to put in any effort. I should probably put in some effort, actually, now that I think about it. This is taking a while. So let's put this on. And he's done. That's good. That's one. That totally missed. Okay. Do your thing.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, no kidding, something's wrong. I hope that you stay on my side. At least for now. That looks like another portal of some sort. Don't really know what's going on there. How? Did that hit him? It doesn't look like it hit him. I can probably bait him up here, though. How am I missing? Hi, Power Armor Man. Did that hit you? There we go. I think that'll do the job. I like that his weapon flew into the air and then just landed again. Alright, what the hell am I looking at? I have JC Denton's DNA. I presume this will let me in then? They couldn't get in because they didn't have it? Travel to his sanctuary. Alrighty.
To revive JC, you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
Okay, that makes sense. So there are probably going to be a lot of references to the first game. Understood. Okay, let's see what we can find around here then. Obviously, we're not getting into where JC is hanging out. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wander around clicking on each of these lovely consoles. Hello.
Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for JC Denton too?
Yep, that's what we figured.
2052, with instructions to search for JC Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by
Oh, developed by Tracer Tong, okay. I kind of figured she was an AI of some sort, but... Okay, that's cool.
Exactly safe with my former classmate Billy Adams skulking around. She went over to the Templars.
Billy Adams must be destroyed. If she damages the Helios core, she will destroy JC's mind.
She always was a prankster.
When you have eliminated the threat and spoken to JC, go outside to the abandoned Versalife base. I see that you have already turned on the pilot beacon.
That I did.
To meet you there.
Sounds good. You say once I've defeated, Billy, but I have to actually run into her first. I'm assuming she's gonna pop in sooner or later. Dunway's Journal, Versalife Expedition, Entry 31. They must have shut down the containment fields back at base. Because we're seeing greasels. There's bad news all around. The power situation must be getting even worse, and now we're going to have to deal with yet another threat. I just had to fix an audio issue, but we are good. Okay, well, I see the greasel. I'm not too worried about it. That's what, like 1 punch or 2 away? Not a big deal. I say that. Ow. Okay, sure. Something else is shooting at me. That's okay. This is fine. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's quickly heal up using our powers. This is fine. There's at least one more critter. I could have sworn another one was shooting at me. Maybe not. So cold. So cold, so cold. I guess he died here. Okay, someone's still spitting at me. Oh, there you are. So yeah, so I guess Mr. Dunway, or Miss Dunway, oh, nearly jumped into the lightning, ended up starving to death or dying of hypothermia. So those are their remains, which is lovely. I'm so glad I'm here. Parrington's Journal. We found a rift in the ice and have started exploring the structure. I don't know what this place is. It looks organic and architectural at the same time. And no sign of a construction crew or any bots, though. Yeah, because it was created by JC. Jumping... Ow. Okay, that kind of hurt. Jumping down there just for a canister, I don't really feel like is worth it. I'm not too concerned about leveling up anymore at this point in the game. Now, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just jumping around until, I don't know, I hopefully find where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I am supposed to just go down there. In that case, I will just go straight down. Okay. I mean, it's not hurting me, for whatever reason. There's a human skull, always nice. Okay, well, that seems ultimately kind of pointless. That kind of hurt, but we're okay. We can heal it up. Fantastic. I'll use the EMP thing. The energy cell, sorry. Alright, well, that didn't really do much for me other than... It was interesting from a lore perspective, I guess. At least we found out what happened to the expedition, but... outside of that, I feel like I haven't really accomplished anything. I haven't really learned anything new here, so... I mean, I'm not seeing Billy either. Did I miss something? I must have missed something obvious. Yeah, okay, that's a way down. Oh, there's a... I'm an idiot. The panel right there, I ignored it because I thought that was the way I got in from... Okay, I see. The panel is right there. What am I doing? Parrington's journal. Ice prevented Ice prevented Dunway's burial. Rather than leave him to the transgenics, I converted him to rations. Oh. He ate them. Jonas has also given up. This upper level has renewed me. The monoliths are mystifying, nearly slipped off a catwalk near the first pedestal. Falling into ice caverns below would have been the end of my research. Why do I get the feeling that happened to him? I mean, there were skulls. They're talking about this hole right here, right? I mean, there was a skull and a biomod, so maybe he did fall down in the end. Regardless, let's actually use the, never mind, there are bones right here. He totally died right here. Okay. Helios processing module.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album.
Oh, crap.
Is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him. You must stop her, and you must revive him.
Kinda wish I didn't interrupt the conversation.
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code. Then he and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate the nodes, reconnect him with the waking. But beware, the other G has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way. Do not let this come to pass.
Alright, so... Oh, good. At least she's repeating herself.
This room is from Hong Kong, where
Yep,
JC Denton
I
was
know.
hiding for a while. Talk
This is
about
Maggie
it.
Chow's,
Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
Oh, okay, so they don't know the full story. But no, this is Maggie Chow's apartment, I recall. I wonder if the old... It probably isn't. I was gonna say, I wonder if the old MJ12 tunnel is back here, but I don't think it is. Can I talk to you, Gray?
What is this place anyway?
This is JC's habitat. He came to Antarctica seeking peace. In turmoil from the merger with the artificial intelligence Helios, he constructed this place with his mind, using his new power over materials. The habitat erupted...
Is this an action... Oh, did we get teleported?
Logical building, infused with
This is a physical building? A real building? I thought we were, like, in a vision or something. Okay.
JC must be awakened.
Fascinating. And, of course, there's a lion's tooth up here. It would be really cool to see the JC12, the JC12. The MJ12, hidden passageway back here, but obviously not going to be the case. Okay, now we've moved on to another part of the, alien-looking architecture. Got it. So we're just in another part of it now, or what? Yeah, more critters are down there. We might as well explore every section. Whoa! That was unexpected. Okay, I'm only dying a little bit. This is fine. Alright, that was a little scary, but we made it out. Another part of the expedition here. 2 data pads. Jonas's journal. I've given up. There's no going back and there's no going forward. Everyone else at base is probably dead anyway. I've let Parrington go on ahead without me. I'm just gonna stay here and wait for the end. Well, I mean, it happened. Eventually. Jonas's journal again. I can't believe I let myself get talked into this expedition. We just lost Dunway to cold and hunger, and Cormer's hearing voices. I'd sneak back to base without the lunatic, except he's hoarding the weapons, and I don't want to try and take on the escaped Griezels myself. Okay. Anything else down here? There has to be a secret, right? I hear critter. There's another biomod. Do I care? Not really, but I'll grab it anyway, I guess. Oh, actually, I can probably just do a jump. Ow. A jump up here. There you go. I can keep going with this amount of health. But, yeah. So, every time we explore these areas, we get a little bit more insight and into the expedition that was in here. And we obviously find a few more bodies. Can you please let me up? Ow, okay. The game did not want to let me back up. Please let me up. I beg you. Thank you. Alright. Am I crouching? I am crouching. Let's use the teleporter and let's see where it takes us now. Is the...
Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
I was gonna say, is this the apartment that Paul was hanging out in? But no, I think this is the office of the... I can't remember what he was part of. The office of the director, basically, from Liberty Island. I think this is it. Except there's no private bathroom over here at this point. Vishnu's Fall, irrelevant, Jacob's Shadow. Well, I'm sure it's not actually irrelevant, but like, you know, we've seen this before. Hello, Gray.
She brings destruction with her. I hope you can end it.
Me too. Okay, well, we're just here now. That wasn't nearly as interesting as the, as Maggie Chow's office. Or Maggie Chow's, house. I can hear a critter down there. I hear you. Oh, you're one of those guys. That's not so bad. Let me just, jump down here real quick. Okay, take out the Griezl, because those things are ranged and annoying. Aren't you gonna eat the Griezl? No? Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. One more. And that's it. Do we even care about biomods? I assume there's another biomod down here. Oh, yep. Harrington's journal. There's some sort of presence here. I can feel it. Late at night, I hear echoes. Like the ice is growing. Like voices. Okay, what about the Kamen guy or whatever? Why did I even come down here? Legit question. Okay, let's heal that up and then use a, use one of these packs. Pick up the pack. And we're done here. Oh, what the... Okay. Accidental super jump. I'll take it. Was there a data pad on the ground here? Oh, yes, there was. Parrington's journal. I know we're supposed to just be looking for help or resources, but it's clear the structure is a sign. The comm grid isn't malfunctioning. There's no one to talk to. Something drastic has happened to the world, and this structure is part of it. As scientists, we owe it to ourselves to see as much as we can before we expire. Yeah, at this point, they've already given up about survival. They're like, we're not surviving this, so... Ah! We're not surviving this, but at least let's find out what's going on. I don't think they actually ever found out about what was going on. Oh well. Too bad. Next. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, we're on the... I remember this hallway. This is where, Anna Navarra came in and, like, killed off the guy we were supposed to be interrogating. This is the airship, right? This is where, after we get off, Paul was like, oh, hey, by the way, I've defected. Yep, this is that room. Cool.
She moves to destroy JC. We do not understand this violence against her own kind. She bears many tools and much anger.
Yep, we know. Did any scientists make it this far? I have to assume someone made it, right? Maybe not. This part is actually still covered in glass. And it's not shattered. Yeah, no, this is the top of the line. And no scientists actually made it here, huh? Okay, let us proceed. I assume Billy's gonna be in the next one then. I smell a boss fight. Oh, I remember this place.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
Yeah, I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay.
Apparently
I'm
so.
brave, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex.
I feel like you're going off a bit on the deep end, but okay. I hope she's enjoying the punches I'm delivering to her face. Oh, well, she's done. Hilarious. How many punches was that? Like 4? Okay, well, that was that. There's a lot of robots. Robots! Turn that crap off. I imagine that this was meant to be like a real proper boss fight because you could run around, get the turrets, explosives, all that. But all I did was I walked up to her and punched her in the face a few times like that, and then we're done. But yes, I remember this. This is the near the end of the first game. This is where JC Denton and Paul were created, if I recall correctly. Oh, rocket. Ow. Stop that. That kind of hurt. But that's okay. I've got tons of resources. We'll use one of these and we're all set. Actually, hilariously easy.
Yes. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
I assume this door is now open. Revive JC Denton and talk to JC Denton. That's the plan. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really JC Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization? That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of
Oh, we're going back to Liberty Island? Cool.
Used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government change dramatically.
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically,
true.
trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore, improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms.
As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
And what would this pure democracy look like?
What would this pure democracy look like?
The Helios AI has the processing power to handle all governmental functions worldwide, legislative, executive, and judicial. Once every mind has been enhanced and can merge with the AI, attitudes towards major legislation can be processed on a daily or even more frequent basis.
You want everyone to be like the Omar and meld themselves together into one huge AI construct?
Helios will communicate, not assimilate. Life will go on as usual.
Helios is starting to sound like an enlightened despot.
All governments have power. The benefit of giving this power to a synthetic intellect is that human affairs would no longer need to be ruled by generalities.
Well, I mean, the AI could always decide that humans are worthless. I guess that's what you're here for.
Upon consideration, you'll see that this arrangement is for the best. General ideas are no proof of the strength, but rather of the insufficiency of the human intellect. The words of Alexis de Tocqueville, an observer of the birth of modern democracy. Though general ideas allow human minds to make judgments quickly, they are necessarily incomplete. So de Tocqueville noted that an all-knowing mind, the mind of God as he conceived it, would have no need for general ideas. It would understand every individual in detail and at a glance. Incomplete applications of law or justice would be impossible for such a mind.
So you see yourself as a god?
I want human affairs to be driven by wisdom. Finding the correct recipe for wisdom has been my project these long years under the ice.
You seem to think you've succeeded.
Wisdom must first be human. You must start with what a human sees and feels. But wisdom must also be knowledgeable, logical, and fair to billions of other beings.
How much of you is a machine?
Helios and I are one consciousness. No distinction is possible.
You expect 10 billion people to submit to the rule of a software construct?
Yeah, that's a bit of a question.
Welcome, true equality. Help me, Alex. You've come this far toward restoring Apostle Corps. Finish the job by rescuing my brother from the Templars in Cairo.
I'll leave for Cairo as soon as I can.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tong sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12.
Oh, yes.
Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and meet her at the abandoned Versalife base.
Okay, so what you're saying is she's been hunting you. I mean, they did say 2052, so it's been 20 years. She's been looking to pick you up since the end of the first game. That's actually hilarious. Okay, cool. Well, there he is.
How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
Yeah, we'll see about that, sir. Back to the ice shelf. But the thing is, I've basically finished everything else required for this mission, as far as I'm aware. So the only thing left now is to go back to... the pilot area, the pickup zone. And unless people have respawned... like that thing. Unless people have respawned... Oh, never mind. Okay, what I was going to say is, unless they've respawned enemies, I should be safe. But guess what? They haven't respawned enemies, but they spawned in new ones. Power armor wearing ones, too. Which is great. Not annoying at all. That's a rocket. Ow, that's another rocket. Okay, that dude exploded. That's good for me. Okay, that guy also exploded. So far, is that a nade? Is that a rocket? An unexploded ordnance? Unexploded ordnance? Probably, right? Alrighty then. Oh, hi, another one. How many shots? 3 shots? Yeah, 3 shots. It's basically like I'm fighting the Enclave. The silhouettes that they have make me think of the Enclave from Fallout. Okay, 3 shots. That's all I need. Now, you said to go to Tent 4. Which one is Tent 4? I don't remember where Tent 4 is. I honestly don't remember where it is. Maybe I do need ammo at this point. Move it. Let me pick up the ammo, Thank you. Thank you. Don't really need any of this stuff.
Gave the order to
Oh.
destroy my hometown.
By now, you will have been told that you are the third Denton prototype. That isn't quite true, or I wouldn't have been willing to destroy an entire city to kill you.
This better be good.
Unlike the first Dentons, who were straight clones of an ideal individual, you...
Is that what they were?
How do I put it? Average. A feeble little mongrel who was made into a Denton.
Okay, thanks for that.
Starting to hurt my feelings.
JC and Paul Denton never escaped their original programming. They instead succeeded only in making copies of themselves. Without realizing it, they worked to build the precise society envisioned by the Illuminati and its defunct offshoot, MJ-12. A population configured for transparency, integration, control. Follow me?
Interesting theory. What is it you want from me?
A sympathetic ear for now. Believe me, child of the City of Destruction. The last days of humankind may be at hand. Help me when I call on you, and I will have no need to destroy more cities. Only one Apostle Core facility remains, and I simply need the device JC Denton.
Yeah, but it's obvious that you're only using myself and Billy to your own ends, to the point where you hate us purely because we exist. So, helping you means that you will obviously turn on me in the end. I find that not helpful to me. Yeah, onward to purity. That's your call sign. So, I am your slogan rather. So I'm not listening to you, sir. Now I don't really remember how to get to the helipad. I think it's over. No, it's not Site X. It was the other one. So I just need to get to wherever the hell this is, and I think we'll be good from here. I was gonna say something just moved, and I was momentarily concerned. I just need to modify this because I'm sitting on 1 billion weapon mods. I forgot I had 1 billion weapon mods. Weapon, refire, increase range, ammo scavenger. We can do silencer, and refire. Yeah, how about that? Install that. Yeah. And then install the refire rate. Wonderful. Yeah, I kind of forgot you can modify these. Let us proceed. Versalife base exterior. Is this where I want it to be? I think so. Yes, this seems about right. That's good news to me. No new enemies around here, so that's good. Let me grab that. Are you actually coming in, or do I have to travel to a preset location? That is still alive somehow. Let me just punch it out. No new enemies. I already hit the pilot beacon, so I don't know where everyone is right now. Where's the helicopter? Has anyone seen the helicopter? Or do I have to hit the pilot beacon again? No, it's already activated. So where did she land? Is she in the hangar? Oh, she must be around the back. That's right, I cleared that area out as well. Yeah. How nice it is for me to actually travel around in this area with no threats to me whatsoever. There she is. That's where I thought she would be, okay. So, I think there is another enemy. Or they're in the wall. I can hear someone who's upset at me, but I don't see them. I think I tried looking for them at one point too, and I never saw them. Okay, well, I don't know where the enemy is, so I'm going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Invisible War, and next time we'll be returning to Cairo. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.